Hi, dear students. How are you all? Hope all are fine and safe at your home. In the previous class, we have completed our third chapter, What Fun It Is to Draw, and we are using an application called Color Paint. Now, in today's class, we are going to start our fourth chapter. The chapter name is Sound Recording in the Computer. And in this chapter we are using a recording software called Audacity. The recording software in Ubuntu is known as Audacity. Okay, so it is actually like our normal recording softwares. We can record the sound. Okay, so today we are going to discuss about that software. So today we will be studying the definition of Audacity. Second thing, we will be studying how to open this software in Ubuntu. Then we will study how to record a speech in Audacity. Then we will study how to save that recorded speech in our computer. So these are the four topics which we are going to discuss in today's class. So let us start today's session. All of you take your textbook and take page number 32. There you can see the definition of Audacity. This is the definition of Audacity. So it is written here, this is a software. Yes, this is a software. What is its use? It is used in computers. For what purpose? Recording the sound. It is used for recording sound. And it is also used for some other purposes. What are the other purposes? The first one is editing. So we can edit the sound. What do you mean by editing the sound? We can make changes in the sound. That means, for example, we can reduce the volume of the sound. We can increase the volume of the sound. We can cut in between the sounds and all. So there are so many options like that. Okay, so we are making changes in the sound, and also we can mix the sounds. Okay, we can join two songs each other. Okay, we can cut in between and add another portion of the song and all. Okay, so there are so many options like that. Okay, so once again, Audacity is a software. Audacity is a software. It is used for mainly recording sound. Recording sound. What are the other two purposes? First one is editing and the second one is mixing the sounds. Okay, so editing means we can make changes in the sound. For example, we can increase the volume of the sound, we can decrease the volume of the sound and all. Mixing means we can join two songs each other. We can cut in between a song and add another piece of song. Okay, that is known as mixing. So this is the definition of Audacity. Now let us move to let us move to how to open this application. Okay, so all of you listen to the screen. At the top left corner you can see applications. Click on the option applications, and at the down you can see an option called sound and video, a package, sound and video. And here you can see Audacity. This is Audacity, so click on that. So this is the Audacity window, and here there are so many tools that is not required in your syllabus. And these 6 buttons, here you can see 6 buttons. First one, pause, play button, stop button, skip to start, I'll explain it, skip to end, and record button. Once again, pause, play, stop, skip to start, skip to end, and record. So these 6 buttons are very important in this chapter. So dear students, please tell me how to open the software application, sound and video, and Audacity. So this is how to open the software. Now let us do the activity 4.1 in our textbook. Let's record a speech. In your textbook, page number 32. Okay. So let us do that in Audacity. So first I am going to click on this record button. And now you can speak anything you like, and that will be recorded. After that, you can click on this stop button, this square, and if you want to play it again, you can use this play button, green color. Now I am going to press on this red button, record button. Hi dear students, how are you all? Hope all are fine and safe at your home. And I think you all are excited to come to school. Now I am going to click on this stop button. So the recording is stopped now. So here you can see a graph. So these are the sounds which I make. Okay. So if I want to hear it again, play it again, you can use here a green color button. This is play button. So it will play from start. Hi dear students, how are you all? Hope all are fine and safe at your home. And I think you all are excited to come to school. Now I am going to click on this stop button. Yes. So this is how to record the speech. Very simple. You have to click on this red color button and start speaking, and after finishing your speech you can click on this stop button. Okay, and if you want to play it again, you can play it using this green button. Okay, now if I am playing again, hi dear students, how are you all? Okay, so in between, if you want to pause, if you want to stop, so you can use this pause button. Okay, if you want to play it again, you just use this play button. Hi dear students, how are you all? Hope all are fine and okay. Now what about these two buttons? So this one is skip to start. Okay, if I click on this tracking line, this line, can you see here a line? This line is known as tracking line. So if I click on this button, skip to start, so this line will move to this position at the starting position. So I'll show it now. Yes, can you see here, this line is at the starting position. Okay, now what is this button? Skip to end. Skip to end means this green color line will move to the end. It will move to this position. So I'll show it now. I'm going to click now. Okay, can you see here this one? Okay, so that is the use of skip to start and skip to end. So these are the 6 buttons which is very important in this chapter. First one, so I'll show from here. This one is record button in red color. You click on that and start speaking, and when you finish your speech, you can use this button, stop button, to stop the recording. Now if you want to play it again. If you want to hear your speech again, you can use this green color button, that is play button. And in between you want to stop, you can use pause button. And what about these two buttons? This one is skip to start. The tracking line, this tracking line, excited to come to, okay, this is known as tracking line. This tracking line will move to the first starting position. If you click on this, the tracking line will move to the end position, at the last position. Okay, so these are very important. Now in your textbook, the next topic is activity 4.2. Let us save the audio. So this is as usual how to save a picture and all. So I'll show it now. Okay, so in your textbook, activity 4.2, okay, I'm going to do now. So in Audacity, at the top left corner you can see an option called file menu. Click on file menu, and inside that you can see an option called save project. In that you can click on save project. Okay, then you can click on this OK button, and you just type the name. Okay, just type the name, speech or something, whatever you like. Okay, and you can choose a folder where you want to save it. Okay, that is up to you at the left side, and give a file name here, speech or something you like, that is up to you. This is a file name. Here you can select the folder. Okay, and after that you can click on this save button. Click on this save button. Now the project is saved, this recording is saved. Okay, so I can show you that I've saved in documents. Yes, this one is the file, speech.aup. Can you see here, speech.aup? Okay, so what is that? This is the extension. Okay, so when you save a audio file, when you save a speech or a recorded speech in Audacity, it will be saved in this extension .aup. So what is the full form of that? In your textbook page number 34 you can see a blue box. The full form is Audacity project file. Audacity project file. So I'll tell in detail in the Google Meet, okay, what is known as extension. So suppose if you are saving a image file, saving a picture, what will be the extension? You all are heard about .jpg, right? JPG images, so that is an extension. Now you all heard about PDF, right? .pdf, that is an extension. Likewise, this audio file is having an extension known as .aup, and the full form for that .aup is Audacity project file. That's all. So with this we are going to stop today's class. Now, what all things we have discussed in today's class: the definition of Audacity, how to open Audacity software, next an activity, how to record a speech. We have studied about the tools here, the buttons: record, stop, play, pause, skip to start and skip to end. And we have studied about how to save a file. You can click here, save project, and go. Okay, so these are the things which we have studied in today's class. So keep on watching the video repeatedly, then you can understand it very clearly. So thank you very much, my dear students.